It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Steelers and the Falcons. Next on Madden NFL 25.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons, and whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling, right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors? And we're underway in Atlanta. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of a league MVP or maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air. Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
That's completed right side. There it is! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line.
Kicking team.
So a quality return, but you're going to have to wipe away some of it as they get caught for holding along the way.
Automatic 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Okay, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. That's Cole Bishop. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Now the PAT try coming up. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Steelers 13, Falcons nothing.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Onto the field comes the Atlanta offense for the second time. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Out we go.
Jones trying again after the pick. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Okay, here we go. Out we go.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Jones now on 3rd down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Steelers have it, headed the other way! And Pittsburgh's gonna take this back for the touchdown! The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Steelers offense staying put. They'll go for 2. Allen looking to throw this. He's on the move. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Quick to capitalize, Brock. They ran the offense out in a hurry and added the 2-point conversion on to that fumble return touchdown.
I can't tell you how much I love that call. You're making that turnover sting that much more, making him dwell on that miscue. I guarantee you, it stings so much worse for watching 8 points go on the board than just 7. Way to rub a little salt in the wound.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. McLeod now returning it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Falcons ready for their next possession. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Out we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
Bijan Robinson, the ball carrier. Tackle made.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go. Out we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's good for a Falcons.
Jones on 1st down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Half 18, half, out we go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more, and that's going to bring up third and very long.
Chip.
Working from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got fourth down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. But with how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Steelers will take over possession. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Allen to throw. Finds Kincaid. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been...
Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're...
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Incomplete in the end zone. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Pickett will look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's Pickett. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers blowing them out now, 34-zip. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
They'll try this extra point. And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And this has turned into a blowout very early, Brock, but still plenty of time left if they can start to put things together here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Jones. Wow, it's free again! Steelers have it, headed the other way! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Steelers' offense headed out. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
And another one is no good. What a disaster this has been, Brock. That is his 3rd missed PAT in this ball game. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Wow, it's free again! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Oh, Kate. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
A big loss on the play.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this first quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offense look for, especially...
Rushes here, and they got on top of it. Wow, no turnover. That's a touchdown. The Steelers blowing them out in this opening quarter. Oh, man, that was awesome, Brock. First the race toward the punter to get the block, and then another race to get on top of the block kick for 6.
And when you block that punt, Kate, you do have a numbers advantage and a ferocity advantage because you know you've got an opportunity to put points on the board as well. That group wasn't just satisfied to get home and block the punt. They want to put points on the scoreboard.
Here go the Steelers again, lining up for 2.
The Steelers will line up.
He's throwing for it. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Worked so well the first time, hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Calm. Apple.
Here's Jones to throw. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Chip.
Now Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk, right? Things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile.
Here we go, hey.
Jones now to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And I get the feeling, Brock, an already substantial lead is about to grow yet again as they take over here with first and goal. Well, the punt return nearly didn't. The offense getting a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's first and goal. They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him 9 yards, and that brings up second and goal.
A 9-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Shut up.
Shipley. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Steelers swell their first quarter by 6. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs then, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
And again, he whiffs on the point after. Oh, baby, the Yips have hit in full force here. That is his 4th missed extra point in this game. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. McLeod now returning it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution. Everybody, this has been the acronym.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.